Hello, hello. I am the Flying Deutschman, otherwise known as Brandon Deutsch. What? Your parents didn't actually name you the Flying Deutschman? No, they did name you a normal name that I'm very happy with. But that's not what I'm here to talk about with you today. What I want to talk about with you is something a little more personal, and it is the fact that I am an actor. What? An actor? Well, why would he do that? I'm not quite sure. Are you insane? Maybe a little bit. Just a little bit. But the thing is, or the truth is, I didn't choose to be an actor. The profession chose me. Now, it starts back a little bit ago, and is the fact that I have been watching films and movies since I can remember. My dad has always loved films and collected them, and so growing up, I watched every film under the sun that I can think of. The old Star Trek, the old Star Wars, who hasn't seen those? But still, and a bunch of other movies that, I probably wouldn't have noticed or seen if my dad hadn't had them and I'd watched them with him. So, film has been a huge part of my life since I can remember. And that being said, as I grew up, I slowly wanted to become an actor, and it really kind of hit me in high school. But unfortunately, I was very, very, very involved in sports. And I loved my sports. I was very dedicated to them, and I worked very hard at them. And so that took up all my time, and I was not able to audition for any, theater productions at my high school. Even though I did want to, I was still very dedicated to sports. So I did not do that in high school. But when I went off to college, I didn't do that my first year. What I did is my first semester at St. Mary's University in Winona, I actually majored in criminal justice. I took some classes and I loved them. God, learning about the topic was great. But one thing I realized, I didn't want to do it as my career. I loved learning about it, but I didn't want to do it as my career. And so I finally put my foot down and I said, you know what? I want to try acting. I want to try the theatrical part of my life that I've been wanting to for so long, and so I did. I took my very first acting class, my second semester of my freshman year of college, and I fell in love. I fell in love with it. My professor pushed me, which was good because I needed that, because I was not the greatest. I was not the greatest at all. I was not a natural actor, as some are. I needed to put the work into it, but I still loved it. And then that being said, I actually transferred to Minnesota State University, Mankato. For all my Mavericks out there, horns up, horns up. Yep, we know you. Yep, horns up. I like it. All right, enough of that. So I transferred to Minnesota State University, Mankato. And I move this on me. Woo! And I continued my career in acting and started the theater major at Mankato. Now, it was hard. It was very grueling and hard, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And it pushed me. It pushed me so hard to become the actor I am today. And I'm very thankful for that. Again, I was not a natural born actor. So I had to put the work in. And put the work in I did. And I graduated with my degree in theater, specifically acting. And I actually graduated with my Bachelor of Fine Arts in acting, which I wasn't, I had no clue I would ever graduate with something like that. And yet I just did this past year, and I'm very, very proud of it. Now, again, a lot of people, when I say I'm an actor, they're like, that's not very successful. You're not really gonna have a steady job. You're probably not gonna make a lot of money at it. You know what I say to them? Yes, I will have a nice job. Yes, I will make money, and yes, I will be happy doing what I want to do for my job. Yes, yes, yes. The other question I get is, are you doing this just to be famous? Oh, really? Really? That's the only reason that someone would want to be an actor, is to be famous? Okay, maybe some out there, but if that's the case, rethink what you're doing. Because if that's only the case, then it's probably not the calling for you, but I'll get more into that a little later. And my answer to that is no. Again, it chose me. I did not choose it. It's something that I need to do. It's in my blood. I want to share characters with people. I want to share their emotions, their stories, everything about them with an audience, and make that audience feel sad for the character, feel happy, and all the other emotions there are. That is what I want to do, and that is what I love doing. I absolutely love doing. And now, the big motivation I have for acting, or I should say one of the biggest motivations for acting that I got, And the people who know me know that this is very true. I'm not joking around about this. And some people out there will be like, wait, really? Huh. One of my biggest motivations for acting and just, being positive in general, because I'm a very positive person, is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Let that sink in. Yes, I said Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And even though I know he's probably not going to watch this, it'll be, very, very unlikely if he does. But if you do watch this, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, thank you. Thank you for the motivation that you have given me the past, I don't know how many years since I've, been following you and keeping up with you. That sounded kind of weird, but I think you know what I mean on Instagram and, social media. That's what I mean. You are a motivation to me because you came, and if any of you who are watching this don't really know this, he came from $7. Let that sink in. $7. And look where he is today. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. Yes? Yes? Anybody? Right? Yeah? Okay, good. Moving on. But yes, he is a big motivator. You are a big motivator for me. And not only just in acting, but in fitness as well. I have loved fitness for a very long time, and you helped grow my fascination and my need for fitness in my life because you're so involved with it. Not only are you involved with the film aspect and acting, but you're also involved with fitness. And I believe as an actor, we need to take care of our bodies because our bodies are our work. They're our work of art. If our bodies are not kept healthy and right, then our work is going to be very, very hard for us. And so with acting and working out, you have been a huge motivator for me, Dwayne Johnson. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And again, I know you're probably not going to see this, but if you do, I want you to know I am very, very appreciative of what you have offered, even though I've never met you, offered to me. And probably so many other people. And just want to share my gratification. Yeah, gratification for that. Words, right? But it's just, acting is a life for me. It is my life, and so is fitness. And so I hope someday, well, I don't hope, I know, someday I know that I'll be able to work out with you and survive one of your workouts. I hope survive. And I can't wait to work with you someday in the film industry. I know it's going to happen because I'm willing to put the work in to get to the point you are at and have fun doing it and make a difference in people's lives while doing it. And I can't wait to do that with you. It will be an honor, and I'll probably be like a little girl so excited when I finally get, to work with you. But some people will say that's crazy saying that I'm going to work with you. That, it's never going to happen. I know it will. I know it will because I'm willing to put the work in. And like the quote that you have said many times, and a quote that I've lived with for many, many years now, is blood, sweat, and respect. The first two you give, the last one you earn. And I'm willing to put the blood and sweat in to get that respect in the long run. Will it be easy? No. Will it take some time? Yes. But I know I'm going to get there, and I can't wait for that day to come. So once again, thank you, Dwayne Johnson, for all the motivation you've given me for fitness, acting, and just positivity. I'm a very positive person, and I know some people think that's weird, that, you're just doing it for the fake positivity. No, I'm not. Got an itch. I'm a very positive person, and I feel that everyone needs to smile once a day. At least once a day. Laughter is the best medicine. And you are also a person like that, and so I feed off that. I'm glad that there's you and many other people who share my belief in positivity. So once again, just thank you. I know I've said it a lot, but thank you. And now, for everyone else out there, I'm going to circle back to the idea of what if you're just trying to act to be famous? Or what if you're thinking of acting, but you're not totally sure? Well, I'll start with if you're acting to just be famous, it's probably not the right career for you. You're probably not willing to take all the rejection and all the other hard steps it takes to be an actor if you just want to be famous. And there's nothing wrong. It doesn't make you a bad person or anything like that. It just, you should maybe stop, reevaluate what you are doing, and go from there. Because if you're doing it just to be famous, it might not be the right path for you. Now, if you're nervous about, acting and trying to get into it, just try it. Take a class and see if it's for you. You'll know if it's for you or if it's not for you. And if you're wondering, oh, it's too late for me. No, it's not. There's many other actors out there who started later in life, and look where they are. And I mean, I started, later. I didn't start till college, and I graduated with my degree in theater, specifically acting. It's possible, and if you're willing to put the work in, you can do anything. I'm a firm believer that as long as you put the work in and you believe in yourself, you will achieve your dreams. Yes, you will do it. And I can't wait to join you on that journey. I really can't. I can't talk today to work with all of you wonderful actors and actresses out there and create amazing characters and create amazing stories for the audiences that can't wait to see them. It's so amazing. I love talking about it. And I actually just went and saw the Joker film, and oh my gosh, whew, I might talk about that in a different video. We'll see if you guys want me to or not, but oh my gosh, I really did love it, and I'll save it for right now. So yes, but anyways, if you want to talk with acting, do it. Talk to someone about it. Do research on it. Look things up. Do whatever if you're interested, and try it out. I did, and I'm very happy with my choice now. And so, I think I'm going to end that video there. I think I've talked about everything I wanted to. Again, yes, a motivator. Motivator is all you need, and I have my motivators. My family is a huge motivator, don't get me wrong. Oh my gosh, they're a huge motivator for putting work in and everything else. But, thank you, Dwayne Johnson, for being that motivator, for that acting part and the fitness part of my life. You really are, and I appreciate it so much. Can't wait to see what you do next. I can't wait to see what we do together, because I know with our minds we can create some great stuff. And to all the rest of you out there, I can't wait to create amazing work with you as well. And so I'm going to end the video here. Finally, I know some people are like, oh, end it already. And I am. I've talked about what I want to talk about, so I am going to end it here for my sake and your sake. So thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to see more videos on this, just not only positive videos or just kind of like story videos, just kind of like us one-on-one like this, I'm happy to do it. So just comment below and let me know. And so I'm going to end it here. And like always, I will see y'all later. Peace.